Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. Hospitality workers went on strike this morning at an off-strip casino. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Members of Culinary Local 226 are on strike. This morning they began their 48-hour picket in hopes of getting a new contract. Review-Journal's Anaya Collins spoke to some of the workers.
500 union workers walked out of their jobs at Virgin Hotel Friday morning to demand their right to increase wages. Virgin's hospitality workers are the last in the union to reach their deal with their employer. I spoke with workers who agree that going on strike is a necessary step to solidify a sound contract.
I think we deserve a better pay raise. I think we deserve more than what they're offering. And through all the negotiations, what they were going through, I think we're worth more than 10 cents and out of our pension.
Virgin Hotels claim the union engaged in unlawful take-it-or-leave-it bargaining. Union Secretary and Treasurer Ted Papageorge said they have been offering zero wage increases in their proposals, and that is unacceptable. Union workers plan to strike until 5 a.m. Sunday morning. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm Anaya Collins.
Over 12,000 people lost power in North Las Vegas and in the Northwest Valley for about a half an hour last night. The outage was caused by a couple of Mylar balloons that interacted with a power line, according to NV Energy spokesperson Megan Delaney. Delaney recommends people puncture and dispose of their balloons after celebrations rather than releasing them into the air. A new $30 million community in Henderson now has homes on the market. Skyview consists of over 100 homes in the enclave of MacDonald Highlands. Prices range from $2 to $6 million, and 35% of the homes are already sold. The community features single and multi-level luxury homes ranging in size from 3,500 to more than 6,500 square feet. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Skiers and snowboarders will have one more chance to head down the slopes in southern Utah this season. Bryan Head Resort will conclude its ski season Sunday, marking the resort's longest season in 59 years of operation. Heading into the weekend with cloudy skies, expect a low of 61 degrees tonight, followed by a high in the upper 80s tomorrow with mostly sunny skies Saturday, lows in the mid to high 60s for Saturday and Sunday nights, rounding out the weekend with a sunny Sunday and a high in the low 90s. Then next week, temps are expected in the mid to upper 90s, but with some cloud coverage in the first half of the week. Now for your business update, co-working giant WeWork is staying in Vegas despite filing for bankruptcy. WeWork is waiting on court approval for new financing, and it hopes to finish its restructuring by the end of May.
WeWork has been working through bankruptcy proceedings since November, but recently announced it would be staying in its two Las Vegas office locations in Summerlin and Town Square, along with at least 8 other U.S. markets. WeWork said its Las Vegas locations were some of its strongest and most popular offices.
Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. Raiders head coach Antonio Pierce spoke from Raiders rookie camp in Henderson about the upcoming competition he expects to see at quarterback.
Aiden has already kind of taken the bull by the horn, and he's leading the way, and Minshew's right there doing as well. Two guys that's played, and you saw them play against each other last year, and they went neck to neck. But I'm really excited to see what happens. I think it's going to be a process. We're going to stick to the process. But as I said before, Aiden's earned the right to go out there and get the first snap.
In Lifestyle, sponsored by Atomic Golf, now open next to the Strat. A high school student will be allowed to wear a custom-made stole at her graduation after all. Earlier this week, the mother of Jocelyn Zepeda said her daughter was denied the right to wear cultural regalia at El Dorado High's graduation. The stole shows the Guatemalan and Mexican flags to represent both of her parents. The school initially denied Zepeda's request, but the American Civil Liberties Union sent a letter to the CCSD saying the decision violated a law that let students wear cultural or religious regalia at graduations. El Dorado told the RJ it will comply with the law. In health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Mental health experts say Mother's Day can be a difficult time for many people. Some are grieving for a mother, while others might be dealing with a difficult mother-child relationship. Experts say there are coping strategies available, such as connecting with loved ones, writing your thoughts in a journal, and sharing stories about someone you love. They also say it's important to realize that having mixed feelings about Mother's Day is okay.
Sports brought to you by PT's Taverns, with 65 locations in Las Vegas to serve you. Head to ptstaverns.com. NHL free agency begins July 1st, and the Golden Knights can negotiate with forward Jonathan Marchessault up until that point. He is set to become a free agent, and if they cannot come to terms on an agreement prior to that date, other teams can begin to negotiate with the original misfit. Both Marchessault and the Golden Knights have shown an interest in coming back to the team. Marchessault was the Knights' leading scorer this season with 42 goals. Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The WNBA season is around the corner, and the Aces are -110 favorites at the Westgate Superbook to win their third straight title. The New York Liberty are the +225 second choice, followed by the Seattle Storm at 12-1 and the Connecticut Sun at 14-1. The Indiana Fever, featuring rookie sensation Caitlin Clark, are one of 3 teams at 25-1, along with the Dallas Wings and Phoenix Mercury. The Los Angeles Sparks are 100-1 long shots.
Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. One of the biggest rock bands of all time is in town this weekend. The RJ's John Katzlamidas tells us the can't-miss events coming up.
The Cats trifecta for this weekend begins, of course, with the man who has moves like Jagger. We're talking about Mick Jagger, the Rolling Stones, Saturday night, Allegiant Stadium. And this might be the last time we see the Stones in Vegas. We say that every time, but this really might be it. Tickets still available for the Allegiant Stadium show. We also have REO Speedwagon on the topic of rock and roll at the Venetian Theater with High Infidelity revived. That's through the weekend. And Shania Twain is making her way back to the Strip at Back Theater at Planet Hollywood.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7 Search Review Journal on your favorite platform to stay up to date all the time. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here Monday morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.